कर दिए, आप जाके देखिए तो। हेलो 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 हेलो। आप ऊपर जाके यहाँ पे कहीं दूर से पकड़ लो। हेलो 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 हेलो। बहुत कम है, कम ही है। हेलो 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 हेलो। अब इतना जोर से बोलने के बाद उतना कम आ रहा है। बोले साउंड बहुत कम है। बोले चिल्लाना पड़ता है। बोले साउंड बहुत कम है। माइक को टेस्ट किया जा रहा है लाइव के लिए। उसको बोले कि इस लिंक में अभी सुनिए आप खुद। हेलो हेलो हेलो। लाइव चेकिंग कर रहे हैं चीज़ों को। हेलो हेलो। चेक भी कर रहे हैं और चीज़ों को सुधार भी रहे हैं। साउंड बहुत कम आ रहा है, जोर से बोलना पड़ रहा है, बहुत ज़्यादा जोर जोर से। हेलो हेलो। माइक टेस्ट, साउंड टेस्ट। Hello everyone, we are from NAE coaching. We are testing our mic for going live. The connection will make you richer. फिर एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए बोल रहा है। देखिए तो मैसेज में कुछ लिखा है क्या? एक्सेप्ट करने बोल रहा है क्या? और पंखा भी चला देते हैं, इससे पता चलेगा। एक्सेप्ट करने बोल रहा है क्या? देखिए तो। हाँ, बढ़ा दे रहे हैं मतलब क्या बोले? वॉइस तो ठीक है, आप बोल रहे तो बढ़ा दे रहे हैं, क्या मतलब है इसका? लिखिए, नहीं समझे क्या मतलब है इसका? उनको पिछला रिकॉर्ड सब देखिए ना। बोले ये सब सुनिए ना, इसमें आपको साउंड सब सुनाई देगा। पिछला रिकॉर्ड से ऐसे ही बोल रहे हैं। और उनको बोले कि पिछला रिकॉर्ड सब देखिए, उसमें बिल्कुल साउंड नहीं आ रहा। आप कैसे भेज दिए? भेज दिए। उनको बोलिए देखिए कितना सारा रिकॉर्ड्स किए, साउंड बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहा। रुकिए, एक तो भेजिएगा, बता रहे हैं। भेजिए क्या? वो तो भेजिए, पहला वाला तो जो बिल्कुल साउंड कम आ रहा है। हाँ, देखिए। ये वाला, इसमें बिल्कुल भी साउंड नहीं आ रहा, इतना चिल्ला चिल्ला के पढ़ाए हैं फिर भी। प्रीवियस में देखिए इसी तरह बोलते हैं तो धीरे बोलने पर भी तो उतना लाउड होना चाहिए कि बच्चा सब क्लियर सुनाई दे, जितना यूट्यूब में नॉर्मली सुनाई देता है। Clean up everything. Let's start some simulation. We will do some simulation in physics, chemistry and biology and maths also available. Which one is better simulation? We're going to see that one. Let's study how magnet एक्सेप्ट करें। 9 व्यू जा रहा है, क्या बात है। Hello everyone, let's see how magnet impact on a coil. When we move the magnet toward the coil, the magnetic field will change and it's make a flowing of currents into the coil. So the coil will produce electricity and that will go through the bulb and that through this coil and create a voltage difference. If you will not make any change to the position of magnet, or if you do not move this magnet, there is no magnetic change in this loop, so it will not produce any current or electric voltage difference. As we move forward or backward, as we move it forward and backward, it will continuously glow up the light. This similar action happen in the motor. This similar thing happen in the motor. This is two coil problem. Do you observe what changes here? Here two coil available. एक्सेप्ट तो किए हैं, फिर क्या हुआ? एक्सेप्ट तो किए थे। When we move the magnet, it generates electricity in the first coil, and due to the electricity in the coil, it generates a magnetic field. हाँ, क्या करने वाला है? Speaker setup stereo troubleshoot problem. We need to activate Indo before personalize your PC. Playing audio. वाईफाई वाला को भी एक बार मैसेज लिख दिए बीच में। साउंड तो मेरा सुन रहे हैं, कैसा आ रहा है? थोड़ा बड़ा सुनाइए तुमको भी। हेलो, the current moving through this coil will generate electricity. The current moving through this coil will generate magnetic field. That magnetic field will be detectual induction. Mutual induction will be happen, and so when we move once, it will glow second time. 1 second. Second will be, you can see it here, a blink, short blink. First, then second. Due to the magnetic induction, voltmeter लगा दीजिए. देखिए, deflection in voltmeter, you can see it clearly due to the change in magnetic flux in this rounded coil generate voltage difference, and you want to see field lines. Now see it, less field lines are available here, then more field lines are available here. The change in field lines generate electric current. Okay, let's go toward another physics experiment. Hmm. Hmm. किसके कारण? नहीं, वीडियो तो चल रहा है. पड़ेगा हमको. Our mic is run out of battery energy source. We change it now. Is the continuous energy required to rotate this coil or magnetic field? We can do both. Either we stop the magnet and rotate the coil like this, it will also glow the bulb, or otherwise we rotate the magnet nearby the coil. We रीइंस्टॉल किया शायद. ठीक है, जुड़ा हुआ है नहीं है, कहाँ दिख रहा है? नहीं जुड़ा हुआ है शायद. ये नेट के कारण नहीं. Okay, hello everyone. We are just testing our mic so that we can go live with a good sound and video quality. In our previous videos, the sound quality is very low. It's it is problematic to the students or the viewer. They need to listen very carefully because it is the loudness of the sound is very low. This magnet here shows the direction of magnetic field changes. Let's see through the voltmeter. As north come near to the coil, it goes toward positive side, it creates a positive voltage. As the south come near to the coil, it creates negative voltage. It means it creates a AC current, alternative current. Continuously it changes the direction, positive to negative, negative to positive. This is the symbol. The current goes positive voltage, then negative voltage. क्या हो गया? This blink, the blink you see here, is always happen to your bulb when we use alternating current. We cannot see it because the frequency of blinking is 50 Hz in India. You can see it through your camera. Sometimes you click video, you are videographing some light and you see the blinkings in your video. That camera frame catches the blinkings. We cannot catch it through our naked eye because our eye observe the 16 frame per second and the blinking of light is 50 Hz. That is 50 blinkings per second. Understood? Field matter. स्ट्रेंथ 100% कर देते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. कंटिन्यूस ग्लोइंग. लूप एरिया को भी बढ़ा देते हैं. 2 लूप हो गया, 3 लूप कर देता हूँ. एज वी इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ लूप, द एनर्जी विल इंक्रीज and the light glow up more. As we reduce the loop, the current will produce less and it will glow up less. Look at it. Okay, you can see the magnetic field values. This shows the flow of electrons inside the loop. ये यहाँ पर नहीं दिख रहा है, मालूम है. यहाँ पे पता नहीं चला कि ये एक लूप में चल रहा है, वहाँ पे पता चल रहा है. वीडियो में पता चल रहा है ना, यहाँ लूप में इलेक्ट्रॉन सब चल रहा है, नेगेटिव चार्ज सब. यहाँ पे नहीं दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे लग रहा है कि नहीं इलेक्ट्रॉन सब रैंडम है, लेकिन यहाँ पर लूप दिख रहा है. ठीक है, वीडियो में दिख रहा है लूप. हाँ, इसी तरह कुछ वीडियो बनाएंगे ना, वायरल होगा. शॉर्ट वीडियोस और जिसमें हम लोग एक्सप्लेन करते हैं चीज़ों को और उसको बार बार करना पड़ेगा. Let's go to our another experimental or visual physics class. In class 11 we are teaching force, so we will see some experiment of force. Okay, force is a vector component. It follows the vector addition. If you push a block from right side 5 Newton force with a 5 Newton force from left side, that will counter each other, the net force will be 0 Newton. But if you push from the back side, from my side, 5 Newton, then the force will be not 10 Newton, not 0. it will be the vector addition of 5 Newton from right side and 5 Newton from my side. That will be add up two vectors will be in between both the lines. Okay, okay, let's see what is here. These are the people, these are the people, players of playing game tug war. This game is called tug of war. ठीक है, जिसमें क्या होता है, रस्सी खींचा खींची करते हैं हम लोग. I put the person here, he start pulling it this side, and I am putting the other person here from this side, and he will pull the block this side. Okay? This card this side. If we say go, then both of the person applying equal force, so the block is not moving anywhere. But if I putting another person here or here, the block will move towards left, because the left one win, because the number of people in left side are more than this pattern, and start pulling and playing, start the game. We'll see what happened. The people from left side start pulling each of the, can you guess why? Make this person here and this person here. Let us start. See. The red one wins. Okay. Now we will see with the values and sum of the forces. Here we remove each one from the game, and we will apply one by one everyone, and we will see what impact they exert, what force they exert on this card. First, this person exert the force of 50 Newton, and this person also apply the force of 50 Newton toward right, and this person applied the force of 50 Newton toward left. And as we go, the block does not move anywhere, because the net force 50 Newton left side and 50 Newton right side and 50 Newton left side, the total net force applied on this block is 0. As we increase the number of people, we can see 100 Newton force here, 50 Newton force here. If we start go, then we can see the block start moving toward left side, because the persons apply 100 Newton force toward left side, the person applied 50 Newton force right side. As we applied the big one here, then the total force applied on left side is 100 Newton. We can say that the net force will be 100 Newton this side, right side. So this is the sum of the forces. 100% 100 Newton force right side, then the block will go to the right. You can say it as we apply the third person here, why they are moving toward there. Force becomes 0, then why the red ones win? Because the block, the force 0, block will not stop. It will go in a constant velocity. If we applied more force, then it will reduce its velocity. That will support the blue team to win. But we applying equal force, but the velocity is toward right, so the blue ones lost this game. We will see it again. You can see here both have equal forces. As we go, you can see the block is not moving anywhere, but as we put the 4 person, okay, 300 side. Okay, you can see the block is moving toward left. Stop it. We will make toward right side 50 Newton force. 50 nahi, 100, 300 and 350. Okay, both sides have equal forces, but block has a velocity, so it will go toward blue side and the red one will lose. The reason is the velocity block gain is not stoppable because no more forces exert to stop it. No more forces is not retard it. When we retard it, it will lose the velocity, then it will become zero, then it will become the right side velocity. Then it, when its velocity becomes zero, I cannot see. Let's start again. We will remove the small ones. Now look, 250 newtons both sides. So the block is not moving. You can see the speed is 0. As we put one of them, the block start moving with a constant speed. Stop. The block has a constant speed. If we put one of them here, the Newton force is equal both sides. So the force applied is 0. But this block got some velocity. The velocity will not retard it to 0 because no force is applied against this velocity. Okay, as we see go, it will go further. Then we will put the fourth person here. In left side 350 newtons force and right side 300 newton force. The 50 newton force which is extra toward left side will apply first to retard this velocity, and then this velocity becomes 0. Look at it. The velocity becomes 0, then the block start moving toward this. Okay, now the block get the velocity toward, the forces are equal, but the block get a velocity of some value toward left, so it will not stoppable because the net force on the block is 0, but the velocity will not retarded to 0 because no external force is exerted. Now it is 0. Now look at this. They are moving toward left side because it has some velocity which is not retarded by any forces, which is not be 0 any, which will never be 0 because no force is applied. If you remove one of, and when we remove one and apply one, it's again start 0. Okay, this is the game why the one of them is winning when the force are equal. Why one of them is winning when the force are equal, even equal? Because the box get a momentum which is not changeable when force is 0. The change is momentum. The force will be changed the momentum to 0. That means if the block has some velocity and the force applied on the block is 0, then the block will continuously move toward that velocity it was moving. Look at it, going toward left because it has a left side velocity. That's it. The blue one will be win. Okay, see the other impact of motion. This is the block. Place a block on a rolling force on any of them, skate or block. If there is a friction, both will move. Let us start applying some force. 1 Newton force. It does not move it anywhere. Why? Can you guess it? There is a force of friction here. Moving. Let's see the values simultaneously so that we can. This is 50 kg. We apply 1 Newton of force. 50 kg, 1 Newton of force will generate acceleration of 0.02 meter per second. As we raise the force, the block will move more with more acceleration. Look at it. Woo. 0 Newton. Hmm? Hmm. You can see the impact of momentum. This block is moving with the कहाँ गया स्पीड कहाँ दिखा रहा है with 40 meter per second जब while while the applied force is 0 Newton. Why it is moving? Because there is no force here to stop this moving block, but it got some momentum. As we put more value, as we put more block on this, the value of this speed will be get half as we put it on 50 degree, because the conservation of momentum will make it half the velocity. Oh, कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम नहीं है ये, इसको बनाना चाहिए था. कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम पे बेस्ड नहीं है. ओके okay, this is now the conservation of momentum slide. Okay, stop it, we will start again. टाइम क्या हो गया? 7:45 ही ना हुआ है. चलिए ठीक है, आज बंद कर देते हैं. That's all for today. We are testing our mic. These are the concepts we just trying to entertain. We are not actually teaching use on each topic with practical with application and practical knowledge with beautiful diagrams and slides and PPTs. Okay, that's for today. We are NAE Coaching. We have our website. You can search it on online or Google NAECOACHING.com, naecoaching.com. We'll post our every videos there. You can easily get it.